What's up, Vic Gamers? We'll see how many people join us here for the workout. But it feels great to be outside, that's for sure. It's about 70 degrees out here in the Chicagoland area. And just wanted to come out here, get outside, do a workout with you guys. So hopefully some of you guys are going to be following me and following along with this workout as best you can. What's up, guys? Kylo Ren, what's up? Tahir, how's it going, man? Good to see you guys. I'm testing out a new Bluetooth microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Give me a 10-4, give me an affirmative on that if you guys can hear me okay. This is a park, so there's a train that goes by and stuff like that, so hopefully it won't be too loud. I'm doing good, Gareth. How are you, man? It's been a while, Lucas. Good to see you guys. Henry, what's up? Well, for you guys that are actually watching right now, hopefully you guys will join me for this workout. We're going to be going through the push-up, the squat, and then kind of a progression into the burpee, because those are actually pretty much my 3 favorite exercises of all time. You can pretty much get a full body workout doing those and the variations of those. So if you guys can just keep up, do your best to keep up. If you can't, just take some rests, get some water, and we'll get going here in a little bit. Just want to see how many people are joining us. Yeah, we'll be getting back to the regular videos soon, Lucas. There's a lot going on with this whole virus thing, and I've been working a lot of overtime, so I had to make sure I got my rest. And I kind of stopped doing those videos for a little bit because I needed to make sure I got some sleep and, you know, making sure I'm getting that overtime. All right, guys, we're just going to start warming up. Make sure you got some water next to you. And, yeah, let's get to it. So let's just start with jumping jacks. It's a live video. I wanted to do a live one, so I got the microphone on. You guys can hear me breathe heavy. You know, that's what working out's all about. You got to just start moving, get the blood flowing, get the lungs going, and then you're good to go. Just warming up right now. So we're going to do some cardio. Oh, feels great to be outside and great to have the sun on my face for once. It's nice and warm. And then in the next few days, it's supposed to drop down to the 40s and 30s again. So got to take advantage of it while you can. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope you guys join in on the workout. And if you do, if you join in during the live stream, great. If you don't, and you see the video later, record yourself doing it and post it on the Facebook group. If you haven't joined the Facebook group already, should be a link in the description, but it's a great way also to get in contact with me, and just we talk about other things like games and different things. So be sure to check that out. Whew, my calves are already burning. All right, do little butt kickers. Just bring the heels to the butt, back and forth. Like I said, we're going to go through the progression of a basic squat, basic push-up, and then into a burpee. And then we're going to kind of ramp it up there at the end and try to do, we're going to play a little game. You'll see I got some dice with me. It's going to determine our sets and reps of doing burpees, which can be pretty intense depending on how many I roll on each one. All right, I got an alarm going on. Okay, we did some jumping jacks, got the legs going. Let's do some lunges. So here at the lunge, I like to keep my feet in line with my hips If I try to do this whole tightrope walk thing, that's when you're going to be worrying about your balance more than the actual form of the lunge. So it's going to feel like your legs are kind of far apart. That's okay. Just keep them under your hips. So you want about a foot of space in between your feet. So now you're not worrying about your balance, but you can make sure you stay upright with your chest. I don't want to be bending over like that. It actually makes the lunge a little bit easier in some ways. You want to keep your center of gravity above you, above your hips. So keep your head and everything in line with your hips as well. Go to the right side. You can put your arms up if you want. And again, kind of, it's another way to ensure that you're facing forward and you're not just bending at the waist. Make sure to bend at the knee about 90 degrees and you should be good to go. That's to warm up our legs for the squat and just get the blood flowing. After this warm up, I'll check the chat, see what you guys have been saying. I can't really see it right now. That's where those heads up displays in video games would be handy, right? Just have one of those digitally implanted into your brain. Switch it every time. Stay upright. Chin up, chest up. And okay, for the warm up, you want to make sure you're breathing heavy and that you're actually starting to sweat. So I'm pretty good with my warm up now. Let's see what you guys said here. Garrett says, would you say 100 push-ups, squats, and sit-ups daily beneficial? Absolutely, yeah. Anything daily is beneficial. Sitting down your ass isn't. So that's why we're out here right now. I've been playing a lot of games lately. I'll get to doing some live streams of that as well. But let's get into the squat. So the squat, basically, so many variations of it. You can have a wide stance, more for like a sumo squat. You can have a, regular stance where everything's in line. Or you can even have a closed stance where you really close everything up. But we're just going to do a basic, maybe in between a wide and a regular. We're going to point our toes out to the angles here on the 45-degree angles. And we're going to have our feet a little past shoulder width, okay? So, oh man, what is this? Somebody super chatted, Tapio. He's back. Thanks so much, bro. Yeah, sneaks out of the bushes. Where you at? Where are you at, Tapio? Here comes the train. Are you on the train? Thanks so much, man. I appreciate the support. Join the workout with me. It's like private training for you guys. So again, with the squat, feet out 45 degrees. We want to make sure that our knees are staying above our toes. Again, chest up, head up, okay? So when you go down, just go down as far as you can if you feel comfortable. And sometimes if you aren't used to doing the squat and you necessarily don't have the muscular conditioning on your legs just yet, use a chair or a table to help support you as you go down. You can use the chair or your support, whatever it may be, make sure it's sturdy. And then that can kind of help you up if you're not used to going all the way down, okay? So let's do about, let's do a set of 20 squats right here. I'm still feeling warmed up. I'm sweating, so we're good to go. All right, you can have your hands up. You can have them at your side. You can have them wherever you want. I'm going to put mine right out front here, and we'll go down for a set of 20. It's 2 and 3. I'll give you a side view, too, at 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. 8, 9, 10. All right, we'll do a side view. Again, head up, shoulders forward, chest forward, down 1, down 2. To make this harder, if you want to, you can go slower and slow coming back up. That always makes the exercise more difficult. You focus on the negative rep. The negative rep is going down and then back up to the normal position. is the actual repetition, but that negative rep can really add to your workout. I don't know what number I'm on. We'll just say 15, 16, 17. I like to go as far down as I can. If you can't go that far down, that's okay. 18, 19, and 20, okay? Just to remember, warming up our muscles, getting used to the actual technique of the squat. Oh my goodness, Tapio. He's throwing down some super chats here. So if you guys do want to support the channel, super chatting is a great way to do it. Tapio is leading by example here. It's basically just a donation, and you get a cool little thing showing up in the chat so everybody can see that you super chatted. Awesome, Garrett. Any tips on getting better with your high kicks, especially your weaker side? Yeah, work your weaker side more than your strong side, for sure. I do that actually kind of often. I either work equally or sometimes even more, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, you just gotta work that side even more. There's really no way around it. So yeah, I mean, you're good on your strong side. Your strong side's always gonna be better. But you want to get your weak side to be good. So then your strong side's better, which makes you the best. All right, so now we're going to get down with the push-up here. With the push-up, you want to make sure that you're keeping your shoulders and your hands basically in line with your shoulders. And when you go down, you don't want your elbows to flare out. Okay? You want to make sure as your elbows bend, they pretty much go straight back and they're close to your body. That makes the push-up less damaging to your elbow joints and less stress on them. And it also focuses more on your actual chest muscles and shoulder muscles and triceps. Okay, so as you go down, you want to make sure that your elbows are kind of going straight back towards your back. All right, so here we'll get down for the push-up. Hopefully you guys can still see me. And you want to make sure that you can hold this plank position. If you don't have the core muscles necessary to hold this plank position, do a push-up and work a push-up on an elevated surface like a table or 2 chairs, very sturdy 2 chairs. Work on an elevated surface. So place your hands on the elevated surface, and that should help you out with the push-up. But here, just make sure your back is nice and structurally, straight. You don't want to be having your hips go down, and you don't want to have your hips coming up. You want to kind of have that straight line. Okay, and then as you go down, nice and controlled, go down as far as you can, and then controlled movement coming back up. Okay, we don't want to be, doing this. This is not a push-up. This is a half, quarter, or whatever push-up. We want controlled movements, good form, and then back up. Okay, let's do about 20. I like to breathe on the way down. Inhale. And then exhale on the way up. That's 10. I'll give you guys kind of a frontal view. Hopefully you can still see me. Again, don't let the elbows flare out. Keep them in, close to the body. Whew. This is rough. I've been doing push-ups these past couple days. Oh, one more. There we go. All right, so we did our squats, we did our push-ups. What's next? What's up, Keandre? Taekwondo. Tapio, you're a crazy, crazy guy. All right, guys. So now we are going to basically progress into the burpee. Now the burpee is basically a combination of the squat and the push-up. So right now, to get ready for it, we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So mountain climbers is basically you're in the push-up position right here. And as you climb the mountain, all you're gonna do is bring your one leg up to your chest and then bring it back. And you're gonna switch as you go. If you can't switch, or if you can't hold this plank position, again, use an elevated surface like a table or 2 chairs. That'll help lessen the load on your core. But again, what we're gonna do here is 20 mountain climbers. This is really gonna work your shoulders and your core and your cardio. So again, knee to the chest and then switch it, okay? 1 rep is both legs. So we gotta do 20. All right, here we go. Those of you following along, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. Oh, that burns the shoulders really good. Whew. All right, so the burpee is going to be a combination. Oh, what's up, Max? Thank you guys so much for joining me in this workout. I hope you're joining with me in the workout. I don't want to be doing this alone. All right, so now we're going to get into the burpee. So the burpee is basically, again, a combination of the squat into the push-up. So a full burpee is dependent on how you look at it. You could go down just like this, squat down, hands forward, place them on the ground. You can either take steps back or you can shoot back at the same time, depending on your abilities right now. From here, you can shoot back up or come one at a time. Put your weight back on your heels and then squat back up. Okay? So it's very important when we come back up and say shoot forward that I'm not trying to push up without my heels touching the ground. I want the weight to be back on my heels before I come up. Okay, so you can either do a burpee like this, step by step, down, place the hands, step back, step forward, back to the heels and squat back up. Or you can add a push-up to it. Back, push up, forward, step back up, okay? You can even make it more intense. My favorite version of the burpee is this. Go down, shoot back, push up, shoot forward, and jump squat. Okay? This is a killer, kick-ass exercise. If you can do 50 of these a day, you're pretty badass in my book. So, Keandre's asking, how do you do the tornado kick in Taekwondo? I don't know. You should know, Keandre, Taekwondo. That's your name, Taekwondo, bro. I can kind of go over that, I guess, if I think I know what the tornado kick is. At the end of this, I'll kind of go over that. All right, but here we go. I'm going to show you guys the little game we're going to play. It's either going to be in our favor or not. I got a 20 side die here. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I got a 4-sided die. So this is going to be our sets, the 4-sided die. And the 20-sided die is going to be our reps for the burpees. I don't know, depending on what combination I get, if I'll be able to finish this. But if you guys cheer me on, I'll do my best, for sure. All right, let's roll these. Let's roll them at the same time, too. All right, hopefully you guys can see this. Boom. Oh, only one set of 11. Okay, one set of 11. Let's see how well we do. I know I can do this. You guys ready? Hopefully you guys can do this too. One set of 11 burpees. Let me fix the camera. Here we go. I'm gonna do the most intense jump squat I can do, that I can muster. All right. Ready? Get ready, guys. Get your water ready for the end of this one. And begin. Down, shoot back. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. 5. Oh, tougher than I thought. 6. Jump as high as I can. 7. Oh, okay. 8. Oh. 9. 10. One more. 11. That's our first set. That's our only set. I got lucky with that roll of the dice. So we'll see what happens in the next roll of the dice. The fate of the dice. Man, that gets you breathing hard. It's also why I wanted to use this mic too, because you guys can really see what working out is all about. Breathing heavy and all that is good. You never want to see breathing heavy as you being weak or you're not conditioned. Breathing heavy means you are progressing. You're pushing your body to the limits and past them. So it's demanding all that oxygen from you. So breathing heavy, change your mindset. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Okay, that means you're building those XPs, getting those skill points, and building up your character at the same time. All right. Have a little water break. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this Wednesday afternoon, wherever you may be. I saw people from Mexico, Tapio's from Finland. Where else are you guys from? Shout out in the chat. We'll do a little martial arts too at the end of the workout as well. Just a basic combination. 2 punches and a kick. Should be good. So our next roll here. Let's roll the dice. See what we got. I'm ready for the next set. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, we got 5 and a set of 1. Come on. That's nothing. So what we're going to do for this set, now that the fate of the dice has been determined, we're going to do 3 push-ups and 3 jump squats per burpee. Okay? See if you guys can follow along with me on this one. I'll do a frontal view this time. Put the camera back down. But yeah, so every time we go down for a push-up, we're going to do 3. JB/3. And then every time we go for a jump squat, we're going to do 3. Okay, so get ready. And 3. This is actually going to be tough. 2, 1, and begin. So we're going to do down to the push-ups first. So 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 jump squats. 1, 2, 3. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back down. 1, 2. This is the third set. 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back down. Fourth set. And 1, 2, 3. Fifth set. 1, 2, 3. That was a good little jolt. Let's get some water again. Again, if you can't do the variation of the burpee I'm doing, just make it less intense. Don't do the push-up and don't do the jump squat. All right, so when you're doing the burpee, again, make sure you keep the form throughout. Don't just sit there and forget about your form and try to knock them all out quickly. Take your time with them. Don't rush form, because you're just cheating yourself out of the actual exercise and the benefit of each exercise that you can get if you have the proper form. Just like martial arts. Proper form means better performance. All right. Let's do our third set here. Let's roll these separately this time. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's do the sets first. I want a high set count this time. 4. Nice. Got the 4 right there. All right. This can make or break me right here. Oh no. 13. We have to do 4 sets of 13. What is that? 42? Something like that? I could be wrong. Oh, I'm not very good at math. Okay. We'll just take this set by set here. This is going to be rough. All right. Hope you guys are with me, joining me here. I'm going to need your encouragement on this one. 4 sets of 13. I don't know if I can do it. But we're definitely going to try. All right. Get ready. Get your water ready. For those of you joining in, for those of you just joining, if you are, we're working the burpee, the push-up, and the squat. So we progressed from the squat into the push-up, and now we're doing the burpees, okay? So, get ready. 4 sets of 13 with the push-up and the jump squat. I'm gonna have to take some breaks between these sets. Here comes the train. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hear the grunts, hear the breathing. This is what it takes to be a fit gamer. 12 and 13. Oh, these sets are going to be tougher and tougher as we go on. Hope you guys are joining me. Oh man, try horse stance for a minute 3 times. Yeah, bro, I have been working my horse stance. It's not easy. The rifle prop? No, it's just a airsoft prop, airsoft BB gun. Oh, Keandre's been practicing pin jacks a lot. Good job, man. Let's see if you can do some burpees. You guys ready? Next set, I'm gonna jump right into it. Fuck the break. 3, 2, 1, down. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. This is what it takes. Hope you guys are working out with me. 4. This is 5. 6. Show some support. Sound off in the comments. That was 6 or 7. Let's say 7 right there. 8. Take your time. 9. Oh. 10. 3 more. 11. Oh. 12. Oh. And 13. Oh. That was set 2. We got 2 more sets to go. These are a lot tougher than I remember. But then again, I did squats, push-ups, and some sets of burpees before this. Oh, I need your support, guys. Sound off. For those of you doing this with me, keep it going. Keep it going, keep pushing yourself. Again, you don't have to go too intense, especially if this is your first time doing burpees. Just keep it nice and easy. Again, sorry for the breathing into the microphone, but this is what it takes, guys. And in your martial arts training. Oh, and I would also recommend for those saying sit-ups and things like that, I would recommend crunches more than sit-ups. Sit-ups, and everybody says they're for your abs and your core, but if you do sit-ups, you're actually pulling a lot on your hip flexor muscles and using those to lift up your upper body, where a crunch, you can really just squeeze your abdomens and work those out and isolate those. So I would recommend crunches over sit-ups. All right, I'm gonna get some water before this next set. These are killing me, but I think I can do it. Doing something every day, being consistent, is more important than how much you do each time, if that makes sense. So instead of working out for a whole hour, just work out 20 minutes per day, but it's very focused. You're not trying to make the workout too long. Sometimes when the workout is too long, you lose your focus. So we want to make sure that we can really keep the focus during the workout and get the best out of those reps that we're doing with the proper form. Because once you lose that focus, you're basically just wasting your time. So keep the workout short, simple, but effective and focused, okay? Like this one. All right. Here we go, breathing heavy, sweating like crazy, enjoying the hot sun beating down on me. I try to get a workout in every time outside that I get the chance. So here during this whole lockdown period for the virus, you know, we're allowed to come to the parks, but we're obviously supposed to keep the distance and not go really on any of the climbing equipment or anything like that. All right, guys, third set. You with me? You sticking with me? Because I need you on this third set for sure. My chest is burning. I feel the pump. So these push-ups are going to be really hard. My legs are pretty good right now. I feel like I can do a lot more with my legs than I can with my upper body right now. I train more on my legs. All right. 3, 2, 1. 13 reps. Let's do it. Down, push up, back up. 1. Down, push up, back up. 2. Notice how when I push up, I take my time. I don't half-ass it. I go down, I come all the way up, jump back up, let my weight roll to my heels, then jump squat. Okay? That's what? 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 5 more. 9. 10. 11. 12. 1 more. 13. That's set 3. 1 more set to go. I need your help this time, guys. I need you to push me through it. Burpees, full body workout. It works your legs, going down for the squat. It works your core. When you go back to the push-up plank position, works your chest, your shoulders, and triceps with the push-up, or even just the plank position. And then come back up. Again, you work those legs. Full body workout. Obviously, it definitely targets some muscles more than others, but gets your cardio up too, real quick. If you need to wake up fast, do 10 burpees. I guarantee you'll be up after that. There's no way you can go back to sleep. Again, I'm going to work on bringing you guys a new series called Train and Game. Basically, it's going to be a live workout right before some gameplay. And then during the gameplay, I might do it live, or I might have it pre-recorded. So then I can kind of sit there and enjoy the gameplay that I recorded and watch some different details and then be more engaging to you guys. Because sometimes when I play the game, I get so focused in on the game, I forget about, you know, you guys watching and chatting and stuff. So I like to sometimes also watch the game from a second person perspective or a third person perspective, because when you're playing the game, you're focused on certain things. But when you're actually watching, you can see all the details and different things with the characters, the animation, the background stuff that's going on. So I like to look at that stuff too. All right, we're going to jump into our fourth set here. All right. You guys ready? I hope for you guys, you're trying this workout with me. Again, if you can't do the push-up and the jump squat, just do the burpee like this. Down, and back up. Just like this. This is like, the novice variation, the easy variation, beginner variation, because you're not necessarily conditioned with the core or your arms or your legs yet. So you need to build that up and progress from there. All right, guys. 4th set. Here we go. Gareth, there's an alphabet game. Each letter represents a different exercise. So if you use your name, for example, that's your workout, or spell any word and use that. I like that. That's a good idea. Here we're doing the fate of the dice. And we rolled a 4. And then for the sets. And then we rolled 13 for the reps. So in total, we're doing, I believe it's 42 burpees. Which means that's 42 jump squats, 42 push-ups, plus the stuff we did beforehand. We did a couple sets. So we're probably doing like 100 of these things. Who knows? I'll do the count when I watch the video back again. All right, last set. We're gonna really go through this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry if the microphone hits the ground when I do my push-up. It's 2. I gotta jump higher. That's 3. There we go. Like I'm taking off. Here, I got an idea. For each jump squat, I gotta do Ryu's Dragon Punch. Sure you can. Ready? Back down. Oh, that was pretty fun. Down. 5. Oh. Try left side. Whew. That's harder than it looks. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh no, I'm failing. Yeah. Oh, it's 10. 11. 12. My legs are burning. 1 more. That was our last set. I'm dying. Hopefully you guys stuck with me during that workout. Whew. That was tough at the end. Well, thank you guys for joining me for this live workout. Definitely hard to talk when you're breathing this heavy. But again, this is what it takes. You don't have to push yourself every day like this. Again, the consistency is better than the intensity. So again, every day do something. Train and game, baby. Train and game. You got to earn your game time. So for every game session that you do, you got to do 1 workout, 1-1 ratio. So now that I've worked out today, it doesn't matter how much time I worked out either. I could have done 5, 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. What's more important, again, the persistent training, the consistency throughout the week. That's more important. So every time you train, you get to game afterwards. That's the rule of the Fit Gamers from now on. I got to hold myself to it. So all of you that want to be Fit Gamers, you got to do the same thing. You might fail a few times. I'm sure I'm going to fail a few times. I already have, but the point is to keep moving forward and to keep going, okay? That was a hell of a workout. I need some water. I like the fate of the dice too. It's kind of fun. Rolling the dice, seeing how many sets I have and how many reps. Kind of keeps a unknown factor to it. Makes it a little more fun. For those of you that watched during the workout, let me know how well this microphone is working. This is from, you guys contributing to the channel, watching the channel. Any funds that I get from doing this on the channel, I basically, put right back into getting different equipment to do better videos, more live streams, more gaming videos, more martial arts gear, exercise gear, so I could bring you guys the best quality videos that I can. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you very much, Tapio, for your support in this video. It keeps me motivated for sure. You guys, I know that I have your support and that you're loyal to the channel, watching and waiting for the next video. Sorry about not getting many videos out these past couple months. Like I said, I've been working lots of overtime at my regular job, so I needed to make sure that I got enough sleep. That's really what it came down to. Otherwise, if I was recording videos, I wouldn't have been sleeping. And that would have been really detrimental to my health. And, it would definitely put much more of a damper on getting videos out to you guys. So this month, I'm going to work hard at getting some more videos out and get back to a regular schedule for you guys. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys train with me. When I do these live streams, I really want you guys just to jump up, warm up with me at the very least. Just get the blood flowing, get the muscles moving, and start sweating just a little bit. Breathe heavy every day. Sweat every day, even if it's just one drop of sweat, and a few deep breaths. Okay? It's very important for your health, and I want you guys to go along with this journey with me, with Fit Gamers. All right? We got to show the world that gamers have broken out of that stereotype of being, fat, lazy people that, sit in the basement all day, all night. All right, so get out there. All these exercises that I just did, you can do right in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to be out in the park. You don't have to be out in the gym. You don't have to pay any gym memberships. Nothing. Right here on the Fit Gamers channel, I'm working out with you guys. So thank you so much for your support. And as always, game on, stay fit, and keep on training, guys. We'll see you in the next Fit Gamers video. Take care and stay safe out there.